was like watching Forrest Gump, man. I just didn't want it to end. You know what I'm saying? I did not want it to end. I mean, man, I'm just completely blown away.
Yeah, this is going to cause a little bit of controversy. What is going on, everyone? I'm Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man. Ty Smith, not Todd. If it's your first time visiting my channel, let me say welcome. Let me also say thank you for checking me out. But if you plan on subscribing to my channel, do yourself a favor and me. Don't do it just yet. Get an idea of who I am, what I'm about, what my beliefs are before you subscribe to me, if you would, please, okay? I really appreciate it if you did it that way. And how do you do that? Go to my channel, click on the words playlist. When you click on playlist, it's going to bring up a bunch of different video topics. You're going to see a variety of things: church/God topics, home entertainment videos, marriage, relationship advice videos, advice to subscribers, fitness, health, comedy. There's a lot of things on there, all right? I want you to do that to get an idea of who I am and what this channel is about before subscribing, if you would, please. And also, if you want to support me in what I do, you can purchase a t-shirt. The link is down there in the description. If you want to donate to the cause and all that and different things that I do, you will see that you can also donate to my Patreon channel, or you can donate to PayPal directly. We're doing great things here. Let's go ahead and go into this next video. All right, the next song that I'm getting ready to do is requested by Coy Baird. Want me to do Racism by Adam Calhoun. So I'm getting ready to go right on into it. Let's see what this is about.
Hillbilly, freckle, nigga, white trash, fuck you, nigga. What the fuck you rapping for? Cracker ass cracker, got your rebel flag with your camo hat backwards, stains on your shirt with your fucked up teeth, piece of shit truck broke down middle of the street. Old lady bitchin' in the passenger seat, smoking like a chimney, kids in the back can't breathe. Got a kid on her lap, smack his ass if he speaks, always wearing white beaters cause her ass getting beat. Okay, that's white trash, but what about a hillbilly? Redneck motherfucker, never even near a city. Out in the woods, hunting deeper than the wolves. Get that big old buck, bring them home, eat until they full. Or they out in the shed, on the side drinking shine. Old lady bitchin', better bring your ass inside. It's way past 9, you been drinking all night. Gotta get to work on time, up before the sunrise. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass, I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass, I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass, I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass, I don't care, kiss my ass. What the fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack, just so you could put some 24s on your Cadillac. Baby mama bitchin', you ain't taking care of business. All you do is smoke weed, run around with other bitches, and you can't keep a job cause you in and out of prison. Guess it must be Trump's fault cause you making bad decisions. That's about niggas, but what about black folk? Raise their kids right every night, mom and dad are home, hunting for a job, not crying about a privilege, crying out to God, stop the violence where we live in. Fuck it though, you a nigga and I'm just a cracker. They pin us against each other, sit back and they watch it happen. In the hood they selling crack and killing over shoes and jackets. In the trailer park they fall apart, a bunch of Mac addicts. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass, I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass, I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass, I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass, I don't care, kiss my ass.
Woo-wee! You don't even want to get me started on what he was talking about in here. And some people are going to be quite surprised at what I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about the fact that dude sitting there saying the N-word. I'm not even talking about that because, again, I told y'all, for the ones that actually know me and been on a lot of my live chats, you guys all know that we talked about the N-word, and I told you guys, the N-word is not about the race that actually says it. It's about the person that says it, what their heart's intent for it was meant to be. You know what I mean? If your heart intent of saying the N-word was to deliberately say it in a way that is going to be hurtful, or what it was actually been said all those years ago, that's when it become an issue. But this dude's saying it, and the thing is, honestly, I only noticed it because I knew that some of you guys are probably going to notice it. So otherwise, because I told y'all where I grew up at, white people we grew up around, they called us niggas, we called them niggas. I don't know how to break that down to y'all unless you lived there, you couldn't understand. But that's how it was. So anyway, yeah, he was throwing some knowledge out there, and I'm telling you, that's why when I go around and I talk, I know I have a lot of people that look just like me to get mad, because when I say the whole thing about the privilege and Trump messing things up, they get mad at me because I said he ain't stopping you from doing nothing that you want to do. People get flat out mad at me. He is not stopping you from doing nothing that you want to do. He has nothing to do with the decisions you make. He has nothing to do with you trying to hustle to take care of your family or take care of business. He has nothing to do with, you might not be able to get the job that you think that you should have if you don't have the skills to do it. But until you do develop those skills or go to school to get those skills to get that job, ain't nobody holding you back from doing that, because people get mad. No, see, you just one of those. No. I come from the same exact hood that you come from. And the only thing that's stopping you from doing anything is you. Ain't no Trump, ain't no white man, ain't no this. The decision is going to all come down to you, whether you white, black, Hispanic, Mexican, Aussies, New Zealand, Asian, Vietnamese, whatever you are. Nobody can stop you from doing nothing besides you, unless you I know some countries just got it real, but here in America, nobody can stop you from doing what you want to do, especially if you really want to do it. But the problem is that, I'm just being honest, a lot of people have subconsciously been bred to feel like they should get a handout. Trust me, I'm telling you, I know people like that right now. It just blows my mind. You feel like somebody should give you something? What did you do? That's crazy. This just me, guys. I don't get into none of y'all know I'm not into politics or anything like that. But when it comes to dealing with individuals, I'm into individuals. But don't sit there and tell me that somebody who won't even know your name is stopping you from doing what you want to do. Half the stuff, the stuff that you considered, we down by this. A lot of stuff they give to you for free. I'm just telling you flat out, straight hood, that a lot of stuff was given free. Be it food stamps, money assistance, you probably stay in the house free, and they give you a cell phone. And if you come from a single parent home and you didn't have dad or you didn't have mom, whatever it is, and you black, most likely you're going to be getting certain type of scholarships, but you don't know anything about that because the system is holding you down. The only thing that's holding you down is you, plain and simple. The issue is that you have been already subconsciously bred to do the things that you're doing right now. You want to get out of that loop? Step out of it. That's all it is. But some of y'all decide to stay in there. I'm just telling you flat out. That's why I get real with folks. Don't sit here and give me that garbage about, I don't care. You try to act like I'm some uppity. I'll come right down to your level and talk like you do. I ain't gonna talk like you do straight from the streets and give it to you straight up real. The reason why you ain't doing nothing, the reason why you can't get ahead or anything like that is because of you. It ain't because of nobody else. You talking to somebody that actually got out of it. But at the same time, in order to have a mind that wants to be successful, you need to put yourself around successful minded people. If you're not doing that and you stay in the same predicament that you be in, you're going to still be in that loop. It's just a loop. That's all it is. It's a circle. You ain't going nowhere. You going, but you ain't going nowhere. That's the whole point. You feel like you moving, but you are moving, but you're just moving in a circle. That's all you're doing. So that's why things like this, I understand. And it goes on the same side too. White folks, the same type of mentality. I've had patients. I've known friends of mine that stayed in trailer parks or whatever like that. Some of them stayed like that where we was, but it doesn't matter whether he was in a trailer park, whether he was in the projects, whether he was just in like the hood with homes and all that stuff, ran down homes and all that. It didn't matter where you was. The mentality is all the same. There's a poor man mentality amongst whites and black that don't know how to do certain things. There's a loop that a lot of people get stuck in that they grew up with. Like y'all seen the person here, the white lady with the wife beater and all that. When the children see those things and they see how the mom and dad them act, they really don't have a choice a lot of times but to mimic that unless somebody come along and put their focus on something else and show them there's a different way of doing it. Otherwise, they just gonna repeat what they see their parents doing. Their parents don't even have to teach them a dad don't have to teach his son to hit a woman. He don't have to sit there and say, son, when you get mad, hit her. No, the son sees it. It's one or two things gonna happen. The son can get mad and he can use that, say, I'm never gonna hit my woman, I'm never gonna hit my wife, whatever. And sometimes they snap out on their dad and end up killing the father or something like that. Or they just follow right in. This is how you supposed. This is how you act when a woman do what you don't want her to do. Same thing. If a wife is being disrespectful to her husband, whatever like that, your daughter's gonna see that. Whenever you get upset, Oh, that's how I'm supposed to react to it, man. I'm supposed to get off his face, mother effer, you can da-da-da. I'm telling you, that's what they do. They just only repeating what they seeing the parents do. Then you turn around, the kids go to school and act a fool and get in trouble, stuff like that, and you trying to get mad at shit. Now you want to spank their butt and all that. They acting like you when they go to school. I'm saying 90% of the time. I'm just saying, not all of them are like that. There's some kids that come from good homes and go to school and act up, but there's always going to be some root cause. Anyway, look how you got me talking on this, man. Look how you got me on this. But the only reason why I'm talking about it, because I just recently had some talks with this, man. Coy, I'm telling you, man, there's guys, there are white folks, there are black folks. They can come from two different spectrums. You want to call it white trailer trash, whatever like that. You want to call it black folks in the hood, like Henry, he said the niggas, then he said the black folks, whatever. If you want to class, you can sanction them all, put them in certain different sections, but the mentality and all that stuff like that is still going to be the same. You know, whether they're meth heads or whether they're crack heads, you know what I mean? Whether they selling cocaine or they selling rocks. I'm just saying the mentality of what a lot of people do is exactly the same. And like I told you, nobody can stop you from doing what you want to do except you. Is it going to be hard? The only thing that's really hard about getting out of the loop is really nothing hard. It's just going to be time consuming. You got to be willing to put in the time, period. The time to research, the time to go talk to different people that are successful. Otherwise, somebody like me, I already know from the jump. Certain people that sit there and talk to me like they, you know, they from the hood. No, man, see, you don't understand. No, I do understand. See, no, man, see, I can't do it like that. Well, then, man, you don't even need to talk. You already just down yourself already. I don't, guys, I'm talking about, I've done this so long that when I see certain type of attitudes, certain type of behaviors that come out of kids, be it white or black, I don't even waste my time with it because all it's going to be is an argument. Just like when I don't argue with folks about God. I'm not going to sit and argue about you. What you're saying about God is a bunch of BS. I don't believe. Okay, we're moving on from that. I'm not going to do that. I don't have to prove to you that. But if you want to know how I got where I am, I can show you. If you want to know what it's like to be successful, I can tell you. It's going to all start right here, a mentality. I can teach you how to get there. I can teach you the mentality of that. But if you say, no, see, it ain't. Okay, we don't need to talk. We don't need to talk. Look, boy, y'all can tell I'm passionate about this. I love it. But anyway, Corey, man, thank you for this. I don't know if this video is going to get blocked. If it does get blocked, unfortunately, I had to just play the lyrics. All right. Anyway, guys, this probably going to open up a topic on into this live if I go live tonight. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Let me know what y'all think in the video after this. No, let me know what y'all think in the comments below after this video. I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all in Jesus' name.